I want you to share the biggest success, it does not have to be business related, that you've gained since you've been in my success. I mean, in my presence, in my success, in my circle. Yeah, that's a better word. So the biggest thing, life or business.
I would say the biggest, I think for me, I've really overcome that fear of, maybe not even overcome the fear, because it still does exist, but I've had real experience with, Darnyelle talks a lot about the law of reciprocity, and what you put out, it always comes back to you. And so right after I had hired Darnyelle on credit card and had no money, a couple months later, my husband and I received a check for completely unexpected for just about that amount, and so I think for me it's really, I took a leap of faith, and I trusted my gut, and I had no idea where the money was going to come from, but it came back to me. And so I think for me it's really allowed me to take more risk and invest in myself on faith, knowing that as long as I put it out there, it will come back to me. I don't always know the avenue that it's going to come back to me or how it's going to come back to me, but it always does, and it always has consistently since then. And even now, being more aware of that, it expands. It shows up more in my life, and I'm able to see more that is very, very true. So that's been the biggest for me.
Very good.
The biggest thing for me has really been clarifying my ideal client, because now I don't have to feel like I need to take everybody just for the sake of making sure that I have money to pay my bills. And so I don't have to work with Pookie if I don't feel like it. and really attracting the person that is the best fit for me in my business.
Very good. Down with Pookie. We're going to get a T-shirt made, Pookie, with a line through it. Like, somebody wants one.
The biggest change for me has been mindset.
And time management, too, right?
In time management. Donna, the mastermind before last, Donna came up to me and she says, I have seen tremendous growth in you since you were on that stage last April. And I definitely have had a mindset change. And working with Darnyelle, she told me the first thing I needed to do was network. I'm an accountant. We are not terribly sociable people. But I have joined a B&I group that I go to each week, and I get up and I do my 60-second, and I tell them, share with them what I have to offer. I've made some tremendous contacts, and that has definitely helped me, to build my business. In time management, I now,
You actually have a schedule.
I have a schedule, and in my schedule, I take at least an hour a day for me. In my Friday afternoons, I get my hair done, I get a massage. I have me time, which is needed. It helps you to recharge, and when you get ready to serve your clients, you can serve them in a big way when you've taken the time to recharge yourself. And can I just add, Darnyelle is really, she's wonderful. You're just wonderful.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
I would say that at a time when I felt like such an enormous failure, you helped me remember that I could know success. I could be successful. It was just me trying to, I almost was pedaling back and kind of not even believing for myself. because I felt like so much had failed. And especially when I was going to be, 3E marketing it was really me out there being the talent. And it was scary. And I think that success story for me, the biggest push, the biggest pivotal moment through it all has just been to, no matter what's going on around you, this is very Kristen, no matter how bad it is, there's good there. There's good inside you, and you help us to remember that. And I just want to thank you for that. Because it's not just, we come into your space, but by being in your space, we're in this space.
Mm-hmm.
And this sisterhood, this company, this community that you bring us into is a big part of working with you directly, as it is all that we get from each other. So thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. No, I'm all right. It's just a little one, just a little bit. I got it.
So the biggest thing